Hey everybody, Graham here.
Paul here.
And it's time for another running start. This week, we didn't ask for this, but we very much did. It's Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Square Enix.
I'm really hoping that Jensen is now just like he's got really spiky hair and belts all over him and has a giant sword.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
I blame myself mostly.
Doesn't seem that bad.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed.
By a guy with a gun.
They weren't killed in the plane crash. They all got off, and then they were just like hunted down by this guy. Flying is dangerous, yo.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Thank you for that exposition.
That might have been partially your fault.
Yeah, that might have been partially my fault, that's true.
Partially, fully, actually, definitely all your fault.
You just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
How much more wonky could I possibly go? Have you seen me?
I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir.
Probably.
No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
For a start, you can clean out the toilet.
Make me coffee. I'm assuming you have a kettle inside you somewhere.
Sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower.
He's mostly deaf because of the bell tower.
Who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out.
You turn
of
it
his
around,
home.
it's kind of hard to read.
Best
Okay,
you
that's
see
better.
Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn.
I'd say knife
offering to
over
sell
there.
them a shitload of black market merchandise, dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Sing's cover really that good?
It's okay.
It is
He's
right.
got a
No,
very
you
convincing
need to
hat.
keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Step one, finish the other half.
We're gonna make it real nice. The furnishings, finishes, everything. It's gonna be beautiful.
5 stars
When
minimum.
schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
Those homeless junkies have been living high.
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest.
I hope there's a giant aquarium with like a shark.
I feel like that shark would be long dead.
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here.
You will, of course, be making this a much nicer elevator shaft.
Yeah.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Like a monkey wrench or some sort of pipe fittings.
Is there a more lethal option?
What if it's like lethal in that it kills them, but they also feel really bad emotionally just beforehand?
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Do you want a big gun or a small gun? I don't know that much about the military, but I feel like when you go into the thing, they're like, you're the sniper guy. They don't be like, who wants the big gun?
You know what? Sure, give me the revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
All right, here's a fork.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communication.
Like an iPod Nano or something.
Chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
It's okay.
There is.
Darude is on the
We
next
got
helicopter.
intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Now, Davis, since Jensen took the revolver, you get the combat rifle.
Woohoo!
Next up, who wants the rocket
You're up
launcher?
first, Jensen. Let's do this.
That's all the weapons. Sorry, Dave. We didn't expect everyone to want a gun, so we didn't bring enough. Also, Jensen took 2.
You get the scary mask.
Yeah, you can have this stick. I always get the stick.
Jensen, do you want a
That
parachute?
boat-
Parachute?
We were about to land.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Well, who wants Jensen stuff? Whoa. Hey, that was cool.
Real subtle, quiet entrance there, Jensen. That's good.
That guy wasn't my fault.
Team leader, this is
Birds.
Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the
Throwable
easiest
traffic
one.
cone.
Roger that.
McCready will
Wait, you can
advise
throw a
once
traffic
your
cone,
team
but you
is
can
on the
only
ground.
move a cardboard box?
Miller out.
Some copies of VLC here. Anybody want VLC?
Boom.
Hey, money.
Sweet.
These guys are paying out.
That guy just really wanted to get into that toilet.
He really had to go, and he couldn't quite get there in time.
Nope, and then he exploded.
In more ways than one.
Destructible vent. Oh, what?
That one I opened. This one I punched through.
You are not the most subtle of infiltrators.
No.
Oh, hey. Augmented construction worker.
To equip smart vision, press middle mouse button and assign it to the augmentation ray.
Ooh.
Press middle mouse button to activate smart vision. Oh. A structural weakness. Still really subtle.
I feel like that punch probably would have dealt with the wall whether it had a structural weakness or not.
See, there's a sandstorm coming in, so I'm making sure to waste all my time by looting the bodies of these construction workers. Time to hack.
Oh. Fancy hacking.
Right.
Use the mouse and navigate between nodes.
Anomaly detected.
I'll take that, please.
Trace program
Oh, no.
initiated.
This is a one-to-one representation of real, actual life hacking.
It's true. Especially a keypad.
Mm-hmm.
Access granted.
It's like at no point during that hacking thing did you actually get, like, the number.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
I like that it gave you a little thing pointing at that guy and then it was like, hacking basics. You hacked him right in the face.
I'm hacking you.
It's a bullet hack.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
God, I hate the
Solid
desert.
copy.
Can you confirm? Yeah.
Yeah, hate it.
Yeah, you hate the desert.
Yeah, I can confirm that you hate the desert. This sandstorm's coming up real fast, though, let me tell you. Like, we're talking full one-na-na-na,
Throwable coffee cup.
as opposed to the unthrowable coffee cups.
Yeah. The coffee cup's made out of depleted uranium. Ah,
See how I expertly distracted him with that coffee cup? Wait, I have a perfect strategy.
just hit him with it. Haha.
Haha, got your money.
Start to signal good
I'm gonna try and kill someone with this handsaw.
AI.
Boom! That was about the same effectiveness as the coffee cup, actually.
How are you shooting me through that container? I'm calling shenanigans.
He's got augmented shenanigans.
Oh no, that's the worst kind.
Jensen, What's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
What's your 20, Paul?
About $16 American. I think the real question is, where's the coffee shop where all these coffees are coming from? Is there a Starbucks somewhere out here, or did you do like a big coffee run?
And this, for example, a throwable beer case. Is there just like a extra market for like, sure, some places make beer and coffee, but ours is throwable. So this is their thing, right? I'm just gonna... I did it.
I disabled the Jin's comms booster.
Oh
Should
no.
make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Here, like really quietly in the background. Oh, come on! Load, you idiot!
Someone's just really, really mad.
Yeah,
They're like trying to look at Reddit.
come on, this was just working. Go unplug the router.
I did it last time. Haha, the amazing skill of the throwable coffee cup.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Still
Hurry
20.
the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Alright, time for some serious hacking. Check this out. Hack. Got it. Hack. Nailed it. Hack.
How can anybody stand against such reckless hacking?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
It's okay. They think they got me, but in fact they got
Access
hacked.
granted.
It's a good UI that they installed on that keypad for hacking.
Yeah.
Or you could just punch it.
Right. Why did I spend all that time hacking?
House access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Hold what? Were we supposed to bring something?
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding bombs.
No strike
Eyes up,
4.
safety's off, guys.
Strike 3 and you're
No
out.
shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Okay. Strike 3, you're out. Bad language. Strike 4, you're back in.
Strike 5, we're thinking about it.
Hey guys, can I join? Strike 6, get off the comms.
Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
And this is my favorite weapons deal on the Citadel.
Are these the weapons?
I hope so.
No.
Nope.
These are arms.
They're getting harder to come
It's
by.
in arms.
Damn it.
Guns are still on the chopper.
Damn it.
Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
Hit it! Surprise!
Haha! Nice mask.
We were here all along.
The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jin. Repeat, it's not the Jin.
It's the gold face killers. Big Wu-Tang fans.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
It's okay, I'll just drop in.
Claws again. We gotta lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
I just punched a man to pieces.
Jensen, get off the comms with the pew-pews. Pew-pew-pew-pew! Look, you fight your way, I'll fight my way, okay?
Oh, I just pulled the battery out? That's it? I'm really the only guy that could have done that?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
I was hoping you could use the battery.
Just plug it into my butt and
You're
just
welcome.
like, power up!
Shit.
Ow.
Let the sandstorm in.
And with the sandstorm comes the intro sequence. His sunglasses don't seem so stupid now, do they?
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
Millions of people are dying out there every day.
It's true. The terrible Bieber fever.
I was thinking of the never-ending march of time, but that also is a good point.
Yeah.
Bieber fever kills more people than we know.
Location of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure Seraphim Industries closed its doors.
I didn't think it would end with the Aug.
Why are people always so afraid of augments? Just because his arms have blades that shoot out and he can punch through stone walls.
Yeah.
And he has a thing in his chest that fires explosive rounds in all directions.
He's really not so different from any of us. Except for all the things I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, and that his sunglasses are part of his face.
Yeah. I mean, other than the augments, augmented people are just like you and me.
Mm-hmm. Other than the augments.
Task Force 29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Spoilers, you probably do.
Those are not valid IP addresses.
It's the future, Paul. They have more IP addresses.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
5.
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
But it sounded rad.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks.
They are pretty
and with our
thick.
continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course?
We're trying to take over the world, and now it's a frozen yogurt company. This is clearly not what we intended to do, people.
It's not what I signed up for.
But it's so delicious.
Every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
All right, fine. No raspberry frogurt.
Disagrees with you.
Why are we arguing?
Let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
And once we restore that guy, he's gonna be real nice looking.
Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed.
Make sure to pack a handful of hundreds so you can slip people the Benjamins.
Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
Guy's not actually having a meeting, he's just imagining it.
This is an elaborate VR simulation.
That would actually be a solid VR game, planning an evil operation.
Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
Cool. Could you also, like...
You've got a thing up on your forehead.
And your eyes are freaking me out?
Everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
He'll soon have a cookie bouquet of death.
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Turn on 3 alarms if you have to. What? Everyone was... Whose room is this?
Why did they bother meeting at a room? Ah, maybe you're the sleeper cell.
She's the sleeper cell.
I don't want to be a sleeper cell, Mommy. I'm going back to sleep.
Wake up, honey.
You've been activated.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Try not to kill more than like 10 people.
I don't think I can promise that. Nah, really close up on the back of his head though.
No, I'm afraid they are not. You just let my wife think. Come here.
I'm just gonna be really inconspicuous on my way through here.
Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
No augments here.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Sugar lump?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad.
No, it sounded boss. Darude was playing.
It was really unpleasant, but it
I'm
sounded
sure the
good.
task force will come up with something, and that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
I feel like she could just use a little, like, foundation or something and cover up her augment if you really had to. Like, it's just a line on her head.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them.
Yeah, some of these people, it's considerably more difficult to obscure. Also, where do you buy pants like that? Really LL Cool J styling.
No. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
I'd like you to officially observe this dope concert. You know your helmet makes you look kind of like a rhinoceros? That's dope, by the way, I'm just saying.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Considering it's so scary for everybody, there's a lot of people with augments.
Yeah.
Like, you've gone past like a dozen people with augmented legs and arms and stuff.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
Well, especially the guys with robotic cat
There's nothing we
ears.
could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I'm saying I might be dealing with socioeconomic themes above the ability of the writing department.
Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to.
Then help me find them.
How come cool mech suit doesn't count as an augment?
Oh, hey.
I mean, the lasers are dope, but like, come on, man.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
It's a different franchise you're thinking of.
You think the full body exoskeleton mech suits, like, that's basically an augment.
Right?
It's just external.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
I'm not controlling any of this, by the way.
I assume so, yeah.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
Nope.
A neural subnet, sure.
Oh, I guess I have.
TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, tricky dicky.
Janus, leader of the hacktivists.
Ooh, a cafe. Hey, could we go get a throwable coffee?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
And that's the end of the game.
Jensen, we have to rebuild you again.
Oh man.
This time you're more human.
Weird.
Also, we can only find lady parts.
I'm into it. Folks, that's going to do it for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Adam Jensen's probably fine.
Probably?
But
maybe you play as like a different person.
Boy, wouldn't that be a fake out? That'd be a Metal Gear Solid 2 level fake out.
Yeah. Now you just play as Raiden.
I mean, Raiden is slightly more augmented human than Adam Jensen is. He would probably fit. He'd fit right into this game.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Actually, now I want to see this game.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time on Running Start.